Hey guys, welcome to Bookish Islander. My name is Juan and today I'm going to be reviewing Ethan Frome by Edith Wharton. Ethan Frome was always referred to as a tale by its writer. And I think if you read it, or if you've read it, you probably would have to agree with her. In its length, it's what now we would call a novella. Or a short novel. I don't know if those terms were in vogue at the time of publication. I don't think so, but that's how we would refer to them as now. But it's a tale because of what happens in the book. So I'm not gonna go over the whole plot. You know that I don't like talking about plots because I don't like spoiling books, and also because to me as a reader, the plot is not the most important element. It is an important element in some novels. It's not as important in others. You know, but for me it's not what I read for anyway. But my main reason for not talking about it is because I don't want to spoil you, just in case you read for plot, which is totally fine if you do. But I'm just going to give you the setup. So Ethan Frome is a farmer in the United States in the early 20th century. He's trapped in a loveless marriage, and then one day his wife's relative, I believe cousin, Mattie, shows up and starts living with them, and love flourishes between Ethan and Mattie, and that's all I'm gonna say. This novel you could read in one afternoon. I read it in just one sitting and I just couldn't stop reading it. It was the first time I read it. This was only a couple of days ago from the time I'm making this video, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I think it's as close to perfect as any book I've ever read. I think it is that good. I loved all of it. I loved the development. I loved the characterization. I loved the writing style. And I loved the ending. It's just a perfect... I love the structure as well. It's just a perfect book. And I love it. It's become one of my all-time favorite books. And this is one of the reasons why I read as much as I do, is because I'm constantly... You can ask me what my favorite books are and I would give you 10 or 11 titles, but I always feel like I haven't read my favorite books yet, you know? I feel like I'm always in search of something new that I'm gonna love, and this is what's happened with Ethan Frome. I loved it, and I love it so much that I want to go back to Edith Wharton as soon as possible. I have 3 or 4 titles by her that I must read, and I will make sure that I read this year and make videos about them. If you haven't read anything by Edith Wharton, I think you could do a lot worse than to begin with Ethan Frome. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's sad, it's moving, it's perfect. Again, I know I'm repeating myself, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Have you read Ethan Frome? What do you think about it? Or would you read it based on my review? Also, if you're a Wharton fan, what is your favorite book by her? Let me know down in the comments, because I have a few on my list and I want to get to them. Some of them I've already read, but I think I didn't do them justice when I did, so I want to go back to them. So just let me know. Okay? Thanks for watching. If this is your first time watching and you like what you see and you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to my channel. We're getting close to 100 subscribers, which I'm delighted about. I never thought more than 2 people would want to watch my videos. So thanks to everyone who's already subscribed, and please consider subscribing if you haven't yet, and I hope to see you again very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.